Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. I'm just gonna say this, so I kind of want to get off my chest. I just fucking did all of this, and my capture card froze. I gotta redo all of it. So, anyways, at least I know what I'm doing now, and let's get started. First thing I did, actually, before I even spoke to her, actually I didn't do this last time, but now before I speak to her, I actually know what I need to do, which is put a barter thing on, because I won't have enough barter to get this thing for cheap. So I go ahead and throw one of those on, and I talk to her.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is. Pleasure doing business with you. So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
And I'm just gonna maybe sell some stuff to her real fast. First thing, we just give her a spacesuit and stuff. I don't think she has really anything for us that I really care about. And do I have anything miscellaneous? Just some pre-war money, and that's about it. And she really has nothing except crap, so she's gonna give us some caps and
Pleasure doing business with
not gonna
you.
do any repairs. Then we're just gonna talk to her about some other stuff real fast.
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since. Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. Take care now.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and fast travel to back to the REPCONN test site. And what I did before I was actually there, I went around and tried to find someone that had a speech book for sale, and I wasn't able to find one person that would have a speech book for sale. So we're not gonna be able to do one part of this that is optional if you do get a speech book. And those cherry bombs I collected a long time ago, you do not need those anymore. So I was unable to find a speech book, like I said, and it's okay. We don't have to do it this way. I didn't do it last time this way, and it worked out. So it just would have been nice to have a speech book, so I could pretty much what you do is when you talk to him, and then if you pass the speech check, he's like, oh, we should do something. We should make them explode, or some shit like that. So then he like makes it so that it has some kind of cherry bombs in it. And there's other ways to mess up this whole situation, which we can possibly do. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet or not. We'll go ahead and figure that out. But we're not going to be able to make them explode going Chris's way.
Have you found the components we discussed? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Alright, and I think he has some different dialogue here if you pick the other one.
We need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
So they're all down there, about to go in these rockets to make the great journey to the moon, I think is where they're heading.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
Alright, so they're going to be heading to the rockets, and then Chris is, I think we can talk to Chris, and he's going to be like, if we, I think this, if it happened the same way as last time, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Oh, yep. That's what I've been trying to tell you. You could say you're pathetic, no wonder they're leaving you behind, but I never said that, I just kind of kept talking to him on the first option.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Alright, so he's making his way to Novak, and I never had that option with him before because I always passed the speech check. But when I've done it in the past, I don't exactly know what happens to him after this, but he never gave that option to be our companion. So when I first heard that, and of course this was all recorded already before my capture card froze, and I had to redo all this, but when I first heard that, I was like, what the hell, you can get Chris as your companion? Because I didn't think you could, because you can't, by the way, I don't think. And the reason why I thought is, I was like, what the hell, for a second, because I got the achievement for recruiting all companions before, and I got the achievement without using Chris, without having Chris as one of my companions. So at first I was a little puzzled about that. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour. The great journey can wait. But apparently, yeah, he can't be your companion. You just tell him to go to Novak. So I was like, what the hell? You can't get Chris to be your companion. But yeah, apparently you can't. I don't know. Maybe I hope you can, because I wouldn't think you could, you know, unless it's like a little side companion that you can hire or something, not a true companion. Like these, because you can get the achievement without having him, so that's why it was weird. So I don't think you can get him, but I could be wrong. You definitely can get the achievement without him though. So anyways, we gotta kind of go up all these fucking stairs and make our way to the tippy top of this fucking place to launch the rockets. And there's a few things we can do here. We can either help him out even more, or sorry, God, I cannot talk. Or we can, what is the door? Is this the door? Or we can make them crash into each other. And when I did this last time, I made them crash into each other. But I don't know if I want to do that this time, because I was kind of regretting. I was like, oh, if I did that, then later on at the end of the game, I'm going to have kind of a weird, different ending. No, people at Novak aren't going to be too happy about that, and I'm not going to give away why that is, but I think this time, well, it's actually day out this time when I did this. Last time I did it was night. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and throw on a science book, because you're not going to have enough science, and like I said, I remember this because it was all pre-recorded before, and my fucking capture card froze, so gotta redo all of this. So throw on a science, and then I fuck with this thing. So the console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish? So you can examine the navigation data further, or you can set the rockets to crash into each other. And I'm actually thinking about launching the rockets. Every time I play this game, I always made them crash into each other. I'm thinking this time I want to make them go further. So examining the trajectory, a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You summarize that with the minor alteration, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? So I'm going to make the change. This is going to give me some karma. And you modify the path of the rockets to land closer to their target. It's gonna give me some karma and some experience too, which is nice. I think you actually get more experience from doing that one than the other one, or you might get the same. I love this. You have the music too. Last time I was singing it or humming it. And there they go. They're off. So that's